What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious. Welcome back to Bonds of the Skies. Let's go into Marmedia, I believe it is. Alright, here we go. I wonder if there's any new information for us. Obaba might not look it, but she's very learned. She should at least have some clues for us. You should respect Obaba more. Hey, don't worry about it. That's how Obaba and I are. I suppose it takes all sorts. The little kids in my town never used to use polite language to me. They were making fun of you then. You really think so? You're too kind. That's your problem. People sometimes tend to see that kindness as childishness, you know. Mind you, I hope you never lose that kindness. Lord Nogard, what are you two going on about? Come on, let's go. Alright, so Obaba, was it here? She's not here. She must be upstairs. She'll be checking something out. Bump, bump, bump. What was that noise? What's she up to? Let's go and find out. Hopefully she's okay. Obaba, have you found anything out? There's so many books here. Ah, it's you. You've come at just the right time. I found something out. Really? See, I told you. So, what do we need to do? Don't rush so much. Let me be specific. What I found out is that there are things still to be found out. Oh, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? I undid the string tying some old documents together. Wait, what? That's weird. And started poring over the pages. I didn't notice anything to begin with. But as I was reading the documents, I began to notice something very slightly strange. Stop all the dramatic build-up. Come on, tell us now. Don't be so impatient. Which of these stories about the Grimoas are you familiar with? What was it that the priest used to tell us? Ah, I remember. The Grimoas born from the light. Each created their own Grimoas and battled the fire Grimoa, something like that. I've told you before, even I know that much. Right then, what happened to the light from which the Grimoas were born after that? Why did the fire Grimoa betray the other Grimoas? You see where I'm getting at? The stories of the Grimoas seem plausible enough at first sight. Actually, it might be more accurate to say that everyone just accepts the stories without question, because they've been passed down over so many generations. I used to be like that too. I accepted them completely without question, but in fact, the causes and effects don't add up. Even just to realize that there are those inconsistencies took so much time and hard work. Causes and effects. In other words, the causes of things and the reasons why they happen aren't clear. Huh. So, what have you found out in the end? I'm getting to that. So you're telling us you don't know a thing? I told you not to be so impatient. At the very least, I found out that there are inconsistencies in the myths of the Grimoas. What I'm saying is there's no way here, right now, to unravel those inconsistencies. Lord Nogard, what is it? Do you have no idea why Lord Rednaught came to betray the other Grimoas? I'm afraid I don't. I don't think anyone else will either. Alright then, what happened to the light, the mother of you Grimoas? I don't know about that either. By the time I came into being, our mother was no longer around. We don't know anything. Is that so? We've completely run up against the brick wall. No, we haven't. There might be a way to find things out. How can we do that? As I said just now, there's no information here that could help us know the truth. But that doesn't mean you can't pay a visit to somewhere where there might be some information. There aren't any other towns with older customs than this, though. No towns? Maybe. But there are places other than towns where memories remain, in the southern part of the world. To be accurate, at the very southwestern edge of the world. There's a huge tree that is said to have been there since the world was created. Oh yeah, I actually was there when I was leveling up. Not for you guys though. I think it's what is it called? Eden, I think. Inside that tree, there's a gigantic library. It is said that there are works existing there that date from before the time of our ancestors. That library is known as the Creation Library of Eden. Yeah, Eden. But I couldn't go in. I saw the town. I unlocked it with my ship. I tried to go in, and they won't let you pass. The Creation Library of Eden? Sounds like a really impressive place. And you think if we go there, we might find something out? I'm not sure. However, you should get more information than you have now. Something about all this makes me feel uneasy. It's better than having no clues at all. Let's head to Eden and see what we can find. Wait a minute. Even if you go to Eden, you won't be able to just walk straight in. Yeah, tell me about it. Take this with you. You gain the Grimoa Chronicles. What is this? It's an explanation of the secret rituals passed on only amongst the shrine maidens of Marmedia. Hey, that book. It's for the sake of the world. Oh, Baba, thank you so much. If you take a book they don't have in the library in Eden, you might be able to get inside. That's all. That's about all I can do. The rest is up to you. Leave it to us. See you then. Hey, wait. What? What do you think when you look at the sea of books? There's so many. Wrong. You stupid girl. Are you going to make an old woman like me tidy all these up on my own? Oh, Baba's right. Let's make sure everything is tidied up before we go. Alright, I suppose. Is this about alright? I can't believe how many books there were. We've tidied up pretty well. No complaints, oh Baba. Huh. Not bad. I'm going downstairs now. You come down when you're ready. I mean, why would we not be ready? We cleaned up her mess, right? There we go. My back gets really painful when I go to pray. Alright, it is time. Oh, missed that. It is time to go to Eden. Oh, I have to leave first, right? There we go. So now if we go to the map, you go to the bottom right here, Eden. I love that teleportation. Alright, here we go. What do you want? We'd like to be allowed to read the books here relating to the myths of the Grimoas. That's not a good enough reason for me to be able to allow you inside. That's what we assumed. That's why we brought this along. You handed over the Grimoa Chronicles. This book! We already have it in our library here. That's impossible. You can't have it. Look, we really need to get inside. Please let us in. Please wait a moment. That stupid Obaba. Going on and on about the book not being in the library at Eden. They've got the exact same book. Probably a shrine maiden deposited it in the library so long ago that even Obaba doesn't know about it. You shouldn't speak like that of her when she's been so kind. The whole world is in danger. This is no time to be worrying about politeness. What are you shouting about? Nothing. Your book is already part of our collection. More importantly, though, a book like this should never have been outside these walls. We can hardly just ignore someone who's gone as far as to take it out. Follow me. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to jail. I apologize for back then. I am the chief librarian here. My name is Jose. Pleased to make your acquaintance. It's either Jose or Juzzy. I'm just going to say Jose. Jose, sorry to ask this straight away, but... So it's about the myths of the Grimoas, is it? In that case, instead of searching through our archives, it's going to be faster to ask one of our researchers. Right then. So please let us speak with that researcher. Don't be so impatient. We're heading to him now. He is the director of this library. His research into the myths of the Grimoas is more important. He has been going on for longer than that of anyone else here. His name is Alessandria the 57th. Sorry guys, I just woke up. My eyes are still adjusting. I'm having a hard time reading. The 57th? That's a seriously long family tree. His family has been connected to the library ever since its foundation. I don't like distinguished people. He is certainly a person of high rank. You should decide for yourselves whether he is distinguished or not, though. Allez, I have with me the group. Oh, come on in. Sorry to bother you. Huh. I see what you're saying. So that's why you want to know the truth about the myths of the Grimoas. I can't quite believe their story. Really? When I was a child, there were still many of them around. People who could use the power of the Grimoas, that is. By the way, do you know the reason for the Fire Grimoa's betrayal? Ah, good question. To be honest though, that's one of the difficult questions. The existence of the light and the reason for Lord Rednaught's betrayal? The documents relating to these points are extremely few. So our research is proceeding at no more than a snail's pace. So what are the true facts? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I see. This time we really are. Up against the wall? Yeah, it would seem so. I don't know the truth, but I do know someone who does know the truth. Who is it? Let me tell you. It's the light. Mind you, our research relating to the existence of the light is going nowhere. Our problem is that we have no techniques that could prove or disprove the existence of the light. So you've no information. Well, deciphering the oldest documents is very difficult, but we do know something extremely important concerning the light. It is written after the light had given birth to the Grimoas, she went peacefully to sleep in a land where everything was frozen. Oh, I did see that when I was using my boat to drive around. I saw something I couldn't reach in the top left. There was no place to park the boat. We think this is referring to the great frozen lands of the north. And in the largest of those lands, there is a magnificent palace. We know of it as the Ice Palace. We strongly suspect that the light is sleeping there. Right. We should go there then. That's not a bad idea. The problem is there's no way to get there though. See? Told you. In the great lands of the north, there are no places where a ship can approach. We've attempted any number of times to dispatch parties to make surveys, but the fact is that all they can do is circle around the shoreline. There's no way to set foot in the lands unless you can somehow fly through the skies. Ooh, that guy making boats. I see. The skies. Remember that guy who was like he wanted to make a flying boat? What? What is it? You can stop staring at me like that. As if I'd been able to fly with you lot on my back. It felt like we were so close then. Fly through the skies. Fly through the skies. I've heard that somewhere recently. I know. Ryan. Him? He was talking about something like that. To be sure, it's impossible though. But what if it is possible? It might be. Let's go on and see. What? A ship that flies through the air? Let me tell you what we know about it. Wow, that's a great dream, but what a fool. What do I keep on saying? Alright. But at least let's go see for ourselves whether or not it might be possible. Good idea. If nothing else, it's going to be better than wasting time here. Right then, let's go back to Tartaros. I almost forgot. If that ship thing is completed and you're able to go to the Ice Palace, take this with you. Blue jewel. What is that? I'm not really sure what it is, but I think it's probably some sort of key. Director, that's... stop worrying so much. We don't know if it's of any use at all. Even if we keep it as carefully as we can, in the end, it'll turn into dust. Alay, thank you. Go then. Don't waste any more time. One more thing. Is there anything else I can do for you? Pray to the Grimoas for us, please. Pray that we're successful in this battle. That will give us strength. Alright, no problem. I'll pray as hard as I can. Don't worry. Great. Hehe. All of a sudden, things are moving forward very quickly. Uh-oh. It's open. Director, we have some brand new information about the Ice Palace. Oh, let me see. This is... Oh, that loud'll be... I hope your souls are strong. Great, we're in so much trouble right now. Oh. King's Crown. I'm engaged in research about monsters. Okay, good for you. Wonder how much stuff we're going to find here. Nothing, huh? I thought for sure we were going to get a lot. The director ordered us now to pray to the Grimoas. It's going slow. It's going to slow our research down. I don't feel much like praying. I guess these people take it very seriously. Here in Eden, there are 4 types of research. We conduct Grimoa research, future research, botanical research, and monster research. Oh, who's this? Huh. The martial arts are so fascinating. It's weird that he's there without like one of the costumes on. In the past, the documents weren't stored in ideal conditions, and there are records of books being eaten by the tree. Oh, that sounds not fun. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Anything? In order to become a researcher here, it's necessary to pass 10 examinations. No, thank you. Ooh. Welcome. Oh, yeah, let's stay here. Nothing, huh? Oh wow, there's a quest here. Poncho leader. The Eber. Cerebrus. We've had those before. Alay's documents. Apparently there are valuable documents in Alay's room. Huh. Okay. Wow, I can't believe there's actually items and stuff here. This is cool. I was not expecting that for some reason. Well, you know what? We actually have a lot of silver. This is the first time I've ever been able to buy all of this stuff, though. That's pretty cool. All right, now we know to come here if we need anything. Mental seed. All right, let's keep looking around. We need to go to what's his name's room. Feather boots. Queen's crown. The smell of the books, the scent of the ink. Ah, this is paradise. When I was sorting things out after I got back here, I found all these. I hope they're useful for your mission. You gained the advanced set? Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I think I lost my way again. Yeah, I don't blame you. This place is it's a labyrinth. Oh wait, is this his thing? No. Alright, we gotta find this guy's room. Let's see, where is his room? Oh wow, what's happened? Jewel brought this the other day. We don't need it though, so you can have it. Ironwall dog tag. Oh, was that the documents that we needed? Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I want to complete all of these quests. So once we go outside, I'm going to run around and kind of just do the quests. I'd rather knock those out. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather knock those out and, you know, just so I can have all these completed. I want to try and complete all the quests in this game. Everything else so far is completed. Alright, offerings and mixtures. Let's see, from materials. Whoops. Pancho ear life. No, I don't want that. Keep going. What is the Ironwall dog tag? A necklace to greatly heighten protective powers. That's kind of cool. Mage ring. Nah, it's not enough. Wizard ring. Sound speed sneakers. Shoes which allow... that's only going to make us move faster, but that's not going to help. Parry glasses, no. Luck belt. King's crown. Yin Yang ring, that sounds cool. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do the quests and then we can go to Tartaros. Alright guys, so we are in Tartaros. I completed all the quests. Took me like 5 minutes, not even. It's going to be so exciting if he's completed it. As if there's any way he could get it finished this quickly. We don't know. Well, in any case, we won't find out unless we go and see, will we? Come on, let's not waste any time. Okay, I forget where he is. He's in like... I don't even remember. I know he's in that room with the books, right? Let's see. No, I don't think it's this one. Oh, it is this one. If this is like this... Hey, Ryan. Danger of death. Oh, it's you, Ix. Don't scare me like that. You were too busy muttering away to yourself to notice us. How are things? Have you completed that ship of yours that flies through this air? You've come at a perfect time. I've got a really big favor to ask of you. Of all of you. What is it? Come on, tell us. Do you remember the desert labyrinth you visited before? Yeah? We're not going to forget that in a hurry. Haha. Well, I found out that the rocks in the desert labyrinth have incredible powers. Incredible powers? Did you know this? No. He must have made a mistake somewhere. What powers are you talking about? What powers do you think I'm talking about? The powers to make my dreams come true. It can't be. It is. Those rocks go against all laws of nature. They float. Wait a minute. When we went to the labyrinth before, there were no stones like that. It might have looked like that. I call those floating stones drift rocks. To look at them, you wouldn't know there was any difference from normal rocks. But when you apply electricity to them, they gain the power to float. Wow, that's brilliant. And how did you find that out? Actually, I made the discovery completely by accident. Thanks to you moving all those rocks, many people have been going to the labyrinth lately. What's more, many different ores have been found in the labyrinth. Most of the valuable ones are put up for sale. But there have also been many, many pebbles with no real value. People have been bringing the pebbles to my house. But why to your house? That's simple. Because he's someone who looks like he'll accept all sorts of strange things. That's a terrible thing to say. It hurts to admit it, but she's not wrong. But this time, I got too many rocks, and so I had to put them outside. The other day, it rained so heavily, which is unusual in this town. I don't know why, but for some reason, lightning struck the rocks I'd left outside. When I went to check if everything was alright, I saw that one of the rocks was floating. Eel. Oh, he's excited. Just like a little kid. And so, what do you want us to do? Surely you don't want us to... Yes, I do. I want you to go and get me a drift rock. I guess that's what it'd be. I don't want to. Well, go. Well, we'll go, sorry. We'll go, of course. Of course we'll go. Leave it to us, Ryan. Right, everyone? Right? What are you talking about? No, not right. Have you forgotten how terrible it was there? We'll be okay. After all, Avi will be with us this time. Right, Avi? I suppose so. Hey, what were you saying back then? Shut up. The leader said we're going, right? That means we're going. Okay, Ryan, we'll go for you. Really? Wow, thanks. They say there's a huge drift rock in the depths of the labyrinth. It would be great if you could get that for me. Yeah, okay. Right then, let's set off. The drift rock is purple. You'll know it straight away. You make it sound so simple. Alright, so let's go get that drift rock. Alright, back in we go. Now the question is, do we have to go the same place as... These guys are going to be nothing. But do we have to go the same place as where we found the Grimoa? That's the real question. I don't know if I remember the pattern. I might. Hold on, I might remember it. It's going to be hard to level up though here because these guys have like no EXP, right? What do they give? 180 is not terrible. Here, let me just keep getting all the little things. Yeah, see these guys are all one hit. Even for Avi, who has like really no physical power. All of hers is magic. Uh-oh, I don't know if I'm going the right way. Yeah, I must be. I must be going the right way. Come on. Okay, we're just going to keep going down. The only reason I'm thinking it's this way is because she said depths. Or he said depths, I should say. And that to me seems like... Oops. Which way we go? Yeah, there we go. This way. If not, we're going to have to do a lot of those purple things. If this is not it. Nope. Doesn't look to be it. He said a purple rock, so... I mean, we should know it right away. Let's see. So far, got nothing. Oh, right, yeah, right. We gotta go this way. Come on. So far, so good. So the good thing is you can kind of teleport your way back out of the place and then just go back in and start over if you need to. Which we're going to have to do right now. Okay. We're back at square one. So let's just do that. We're going to leave. Go back in. Alright, and now we'll try another direction. First, let's try the area that we always end up. Purple, there we go. This must be it. You gained a large Driftrock. It's such a bright purple, and it's even sparkling a little. I wonder how much we'd get if we sold it. We can't sell it, Avi. It's an important objective. I know that. It was just a joke. A joke, okay? You're so greedy. I said it was a joke. It didn't sound like one. Hey, don't stand there arguing like that. We need to get back as quick as we can. Ryan's waiting. Floating through the sky? Can that really be possible? Can human intelligence really be superior to ours? Must be hard to hear, but yes. Alright, so we're going to leave. Alright, let's go talk to him. Get him his rock. Ryan, we've got what you wanted, eh? Jen's here, and that chief too. What's happened? I'm here in case anything happens officially, that is. Actually, I've come to watch. I couldn't miss the chance to see a ship fly through the air, could I? Why are you here, Jen? I haven't a clue. I'm sick of waiting. What do you mean? Well, anyway, it's a long story. Keep it short, please. Well, it was me who designed this ship that flies through the air. Huh? You, Jen? How? Why? Well, I was feeling down after a certain incident. All of a sudden, I heard a big explosion off in the distance. I went to see what happened, and I found a young lad there. He told me what he was doing, and I thought it sounded interesting. The two of us hit it off, and I undertook to design the ship for him. And how has it turned out? What a stupid question. It's a masterpiece. I've constructed a perfect ship. I'm sure it's brilliant. Oh, what are you up to then? You can praise me all you want, but you'll get nothing from me. More important than that, where's Ryan? What do you mean more important? The lad's in that room there. He was going on about something happening and having to do something and something else that has to be honest. I have no clue. I'm not sure I understand. Let's go and see though. Ryan, we're back. We've got what you wanted. Ah, Eel, Ix, Avi. I've been waiting for you three. You handed over the large Driftrock. Thanks. Now I can finish the ship. I'm gonna go and fit it right now. That's pretty exciting. Right, so all I need to do now is press this button. When I do, the ship should rise up. Where's the most crucial part? Where's the ship? Surely you must have seen it. It's the huge ship just outside the town. Surely that's not going to float up into the air. Well, Jen did a brilliant job of constructing it. That's why we pulled the contraption outside the town. It wouldn't do to have it floating up inside the town, would it? I can't wait to see it. Right, let's give it a try then. Let's switch it on. Okay, we have to go see. Nothing's happening. It's failed. It can't have. Hey, Ryan. Hey, it's worked. The ship's floating up in the air. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't he be on the ship to make it float? I did it! Finally, I did it! Congratulations! Excellent. You actually managed to get the ship in the air. If we had that... Hey, Ryan, you wouldn't lend that airship to us for a little while, would you? Of course I will. You're really going to let us use it just like that with no questions or anything? My aim was to create a ship that could fly through the air. I've never wanted to keep the ship itself as my own. Also, you were the ones who got me the power source for it. I've heard from the chief about your mission. With the ship, you should be able to go anywhere in the world, right? Actually, it was Ryan who suggested you use it. Ryan? In return for letting us use the ship, though, if there's ever something I want you to get for me, I'll ask. Haha, you're in a good mood today. Is all that okay with you, Jen? Of course. Things are made to be used, after all. Take care of the ship for us. Thanks. Don't mention it. Thanks so much, all of you. Just you make sure you get everything done that needs to be done. We're relying on you. Of course we will. Actually, there's something we'd like to ask you all to do for us. What is it? Actually, it's a little embarrassing to ask this. Would you all pray for us, please? That will increase the power of the Grimoas. If that's what you want, I'll tell everyone. I'll pray too, of course. No problem. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much. Right, Ryan? We'll take the ship then. Thanks. Next then, the universe. He's already moved on to his next stream. With the ship, we can get to the Ice Palace. Let's not waste any more time. That's pretty exciting. Oh my god, we have to watch them leave one by one. Seriously? What's the matter? Humans have obtained the powers that before only we gods used to possess. The world will become smaller, so much that humans will no longer see any need for gods. It's incredible, isn't it? He's not listening. Huh. It might bring a time when bonds between humans become easier to forge, I suppose. Strange. Alright, so we're going to actually end it here. And then next time we'll pick up and we're going to soar through the air and fly over to the Ice Palace. That should be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. Captain Avi's out. Peace.